Hello, my name is Dane, and I'm a digital marketing expert dedicated to helping businesses in the health and wellness industry thrive online. I worked with a number of businesses in this industry, including mental health clinics, psychiatrists, chiropractors, medical aesthetic physicians, dentists, and many more. In this video, I'll share 3 SEO tips tailored to your industry so you can supercharge your online visibility. Tip number 1 for healthcare and wellness businesses is to create content based on long-tail keywords that are relevant to your audience. SEO begins with understanding what your potential patients are searching for. Identify the keywords that are relevant to your business and what your target audience is using when they're looking for your healthcare services. More specifically, it's better to target long-tail keywords rather than broad keywords. So instead of targeting keywords like doctor or doctor near me, we recommend targeting focus keywords like primary care doctor in Harrisburg. Once you know which keywords your audience uses, you can create an effective content marketing strategy based on those findings. Content helps improve your ranking in the search results by driving more traffic to your website. You attract this traffic by creating well-researched, relevant, and interesting content for prospective patients, both on your main pages and in a healthcare blog on your site. Content is critical in SEO for healthcare, especially with Google's view of your money, your life, known as YMYL topics. YMYL topics can include wellness tips, guides to different health practices, articles about new services you offer, and more. Because these topics can influence major life decisions, healthcare experts must write or review this content. This will amplify EEAT, or expertise, experience, authority, and trustworthiness, which can have a major impact on your site's overall reputation and your search engine rankings. Creating content that is helpful, unique, and trustworthy establishes your authority in the health and wellness space and ensures your organization's success with medical SEO in the long term. SEO tip number 2 for healthcare and wellness businesses is optimizing for local SEO. Local SEO is the process of optimizing your on-page and off-page SEO to rank higher for searches in a particular area. Medical facilities can benefit from ranking for location-based keywords to drive more patients to their practice. Optimizing for local SEO includes claiming listings like Google Business Profile and Bing Places for your practice, which appear at the top of search results, known as the local 3-pack. From here, you'll want to optimize the listings with your practice's name, address, contact information, hours of operation, photos, and a description about your practice. You should also include your practice's NAP information on your website and in a visible location. NAP is your name, address, and phone number. You should list this information across the web in local directories and ensure its consistency, since NAP consistency across the web is a top ranking factor for local SEO. If your information isn't consistent, Google tends not to rank you as high because the information isn't considered reliable. It's also crucial so patients have accurate information about your practice. Optimizing for healthcare local SEO also includes gaining and responding to reviews. 50% of consumers trust online reviews as much as personal recommendations. Google prohibits incentivizing reviews, so to gain more reviews, you can ask your current patients to rate their experience at your practice. Encourage them to leave feedback on your Google Business Profile or other local listings by giving them a handout with information on how to review, sending an email, or sending an automated text message. Gathering reviews helps your medical center gain trust and build credibility with new patients, getting more people to interact with your listing and visit your website to learn about your practice. SEO tip number 3 for healthcare and wellness businesses is improving your website's overall experience. You want your patients to have a good experience with your clinic, from beginning to end. So you need to have a website that's visually appealing, contains clear information, and is easy to navigate. One factor of user experience is website architecture. Navigating a medical site can create user frustration. That's why building an easy-to-use website architecture is important. Besides users, search engine web crawlers use a website's architecture to understand the relation between pages. That understanding can influence search rankings because of how search engines interpret the association. Create a simple navigation so users can find information quickly. Highlight pages like the service page, about us page, and contact page. Enhance user experience by optimizing your site for fast loading times to reduce high bounce rates and diminish search rankings. You'll also want to make sure your website is mobile friendly and integrate a responsive design to make it easy to look at the practice's site on any device. People often need to see a medical professional fast, so they'll look on mobile devices to find the right one. Integrating CTA buttons can also help move patients down the funnel toward the next step, creating more leads for your business. By working with experts like us to implement these strategies, you'll be well positioned to increase your online visibility, attract more patients, and ultimately grow your healthcare business.